Submit. Hi, Mama. Maybe this. All right. That's fine. This is good. This is good. Hold on. This is daddy. Okay. Okay, almost there. Okay. Daddy. Okay. Getting ready. Hello? Who just came in? Okay, it's all good now in the snuggle neighborhood. I love my cat. I love my rabbit. I love my cat and rabbit. I am dun, 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 dun. See, there's my garden right there. I grow it on a tree. And that's how we flow it. That's how we flow it. Yeah, you see, gonna all good in the neighborhood because I'm a snuggle bee. All the garden here, like zippity zah zippity day. My oh my, what a snuggle day. I crashed my cat, I crashed my rabbit. Mm, 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 I like a snuggle smell. Oh, I got snuggle. It'll crush my cat. It'll crush my rabbit. This one too. It will let on a showcase. Pimp case. Uh-oh, I'm dismissing that. Last night, oh, last night, oh, na, 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 na. Na 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 na. I like it. To grow a tree garden, like on a tree. Geez, I like it. Oh, this is pomegranate tree. Yeah, pomegranate. It's like the snow. This is snuggle grass. They call it lemongrass. We call it snuggle grass. Drink it is snuggle. Uh-oh, snuggle dog. I wanna beat him up, snug him up, and love him up and kiss him up. Snuggle dog. Yeah. It's like more crazy than usual. Yeah. All right. Oh, hey, Carlos.
What's
Good
up, big man?
morning. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, see, last night I think I got the messages out. I'm like doing big shot last night. I bring out the
Excellent.
med bed. I talk about the reason why don't talk about battle and underground base. Because I don't touch on subject like that. You know, because it's nothing
Uh,
you can do. We just
and it's not a place we want to go visit either.
exactly. We are not authorized. On any level, so we don't play that. Snuggle don't play
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
Our job is that's not our job. They got people assigned for that. Our
hmm
job is to become better than we are now and know the truth.
Exactly. In a positive direction. There's all
Yeah,
kind of truth. We only handle the truth that we can handle.
exactly.
Mhm.
You don't want to go down there and find out some of the stuff they've been doing. It would be too traumatizing. Not to mention, they both most likely have traps for us. Those who don't
Uh-huh.
know what they're doing.
In other words, we are not authorized.
Yep, it's way beyond our pay grade.
Exactly. Exactly. Pretty much.
Way above our pay grade. Way get no.
You know what? I found out that medicine thing, you know, there's always saying go like the medicine and stuff. That what's her gout medicine? I think I took the one that was 6 months old. I thought it was okay, but it out to my sensitivity to light, right? And it,
Okay.
because it make my eyes so it did stuff. So I have to basically, all this eat light food and stuff. It really helped me out, lower the blood pressure and everything.
Okay.
Bottom A, please manifest the food, beverage with super protein molecules, full multivitamin, and that I like that Carlos like. And please make it strong. Please make it weigh about 1,000 pound duplicate. One duplicate go to his stomach, another duplicate to my stomach, another duplicate go to my say mom, my wife, my child, Monkey, and my daughter Serena, and duplicate one go to my mom and dad's stomach, my mom, my father, mother-in-law, and to the our American people's stomach, and to the other stomach of Cambodian people throughout the planet. And please let us become full and become cured from our disease now. Done. That's it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. So, what do you think? I mean, did you ever see last night? Um.
I didn't get a chance to see last night because I came on for a bit, but I had to get off because I was with my children. I had to go get my children. And I had to do
Yes.
some
Yes.
things with them,
Mm-hmm. Just
so I
spend time.
didn't.
Exactly. Oh, hold on.
So I need to listen to it while I'm over here doing nothing for the next 12 hours.
There was a friend of mine a long time ago in 2007, 17. He made contact with me, right? And
Hmm.
he's Cambodian, and he took some medicine and stuff, and it overtook was too strong, and he became disoriented. His eye became double vision and disoriented, bloody. I told him to go to the doctor, make sure medicine too strong. He didn't listen to me, and he entered a coma, ICU, and he died, unfortunately.
Ooh,
Yeah, so that ain't no joke, When I saw the
no.
symptoms for me, I said, "Whoa, what's going on?"
Mm.
Hmm. Cynthia,
Should have listened because that
yeah,
happens sometimes. It might just need to
yes,
take less, cut the pill in half or whatever have you and reduce it. But
hmm,
yeah, he should have gone to the doctor. Or let the doctor
hmm,
know.
yeah. He's a love bunny. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, I got a lot of positive feedback from last night. Because I don't show all my card. You know that. Roy never show all his card until when need
Exactly.
be. Yes. And then I explained it to them too.
That's
The
why
stuff that I've been doing. Hmm.
that's why some of the training sessions saying we need to not do them publicly on YouTube because we don't need to be advertising all our cards.
Hmm. That's why I hold a lot of back, and there's more card than people will ever know. But last night, since everyone interested in the med bed and all this Ronnie Kramer or something, well, let me go ahead and show you a med bed. And I demonstrate to them everything you've been training, the light body, the quantum touch, it's all here. Now be integrated into, we manifest the light bed. And I told him, don't visualize it, ask the environment, and then a thought will come into your mind. And then you just follow that thought, and it's pretend is right there in front of you. But you have to use pretending power a lot.
Yeah.
And pretending, that means by pretending it become real because of quantum ability. Because the law number 3 say it is. You're one with all that is. And that's why you don't need to imagine it, because that job is for the higher mind. The spirit will do that for you. That's the spirit job.
That's something we
And a
have to
lot
get
of,
used to.
yeah, you
See, for
have
kids
to,
that
because
comes, the
mhm,
kids, it's natural because they use their imagination.
mhm,
But
but
when it
mhm,
becomes unnatural, we got to envision.
mhm. See, that's what I did. I just want to show you don't have to imagine anything. The form, the shape, the texture will be given to you by the higher mind, because that's the job of the higher mind, is to conceive. Your job, the physical brain, is to receive and also to ask. And because it's their doubt, you ask, right? You ask, and then you will receive. And then your personality, your ego, and all that kind of stuff is to perceive. So by allowing the higher mind to do its job, allowing the physical mind, which is personality, to do its job, and allow yourself to do your job, everything will work just fine. That's why we never have to imagine anything, because all we do is ask the spirit for it. That's what that's what the spirit is for. It's to conceive, to imagine, to for you. So you don't have to imagine it. It does that for you. Even with the kid I trained, they asked the device answer and showed them everything. So they didn't have to imagine anything. That's not their job. The brain is never meant to create. The brain's only meant to receive and ask. That's it. And then the personality perceive. That means to see what has been given by the higher mind. That's the one that is imagine it all. The one that created all is the higher mind, the higher logic. So you see now? So don't
Yeah.
do the job of the higher mind. Let the
So you're
higher
saying
mind do its
basically,
job.
so
Mhm.
basically, you're saying is that we should be channeling.
Yes,
Ask the higher mind, and then let it. We'll be channeling.
exactly. That's what the word channel means. What channel do you want? You ask the higher mind, I want this being to come in, this being to come in, and they come through, you know. And the one that receive is like you listen to unimetric. I connect to the higher mind in the form of unimetric, and you guys receive benefit. And then I go watch a
Yeah.
video and say, oh, I benefit too now. I'm so crazy.
Reminds me of that video where you had connected to Unimatrix 6. You
Uh-huh.
were there at some strip titty bar. I was like, oh god, that's about right.
That's right. That's definitely. Whew.
Good morning, Dr. K.
Good morning, Cynthia.
How you doing, Cynthia?
Hey, you guys are early.
I'm already at work. He's coming off of work. It looks like you coming off of work, and so
I don't think we lost him.
he's still around. He's probably busy. I'm
Busy
not sure if he's coming
driving.
off. Yeah,
How did you like the class last night?
I didn't not get a chance to participate.
Oh man, it was great. I
Yeah,
posted on.
I saw Lavanya. I got to take a look at it because I was with my kids last night, so I didn't get a chance to participate.
It was really good. I had a very powerful dream afterwards. I fell asleep afterwards. And anyways,
That's wonderful.
I posted about it on Telegram. So
So we're going to have to do that with Miss Oriana, bedtime.
yeah,
What?
I was thinking
Miss
maybe we should do
Oriana?
Oriana.
Miss Oriana
Oriana
do the med bed.
to help her with
Hey,
her baby.
oh, you should watch the video. You understand.
Yeah, I gotta watch the video. I think you posted it on you on Telegram, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I should have time today because I'm here sitting there doing nothing
Mhm.
for the most part for 12 hours. So I'll have some time to watch it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you're out in the boonies today, huh?
Mhm.
I'm out in the boonies today.
Mhm.
I'm actually
Yep,
down in
that's
Miami Beach. I'm actually in Miami Beach, but I'm next to a house.
Oh, that's
exactly.
beautiful.
I'm outside. Yeah, it's a nice little area.
Mhm.
But hold on a
A,
second.
a lot of people ask me, since I have level 3 and level 4, PPO personal protection and level 3, They ask me why I never, get that kind of job. I say, what for? Get yourself killed.
I know, really. You gotta have some wisdom.
That's
I
what you have
can go,
Super Soldier program for. You don't have to.
yeah. Well, that's the whole thing. I just go over there and you know just get credential and declaration, but at the same time, I would put safety first. Like me, and I said, "Yeah, just take a job and it's low profile, and it allow us to do creative thing on the side, and that's
Yeah,
what I wanted to do, because if you're constantly working, if you want to do something on the side, it's pretty much hard. So I have to make a choice. Do I love running? Yes, I do. But do I want to be that my priority? That's for me. That's for me. I say no. I want my creative to be priority. So that's the reason I, go and did this thing on the side like this,
yeah,
and do, yeah, and formed a group, a community, and the day job is just a day job. It's just our just a day job thing, just to help to pay the bill and buy peace of mind. But I decided, like some people that take, like, because let's say like you have to take 2 or 3 jobs, because some people has to be that way. Because I don't know what kind of lifestyle they have. Maybe they have a kid, or maybe they just biting off all they can choose. But that kind of stuff will drain you in the long run, and that's what people don't realize. That's why
yeah,
I do decide to do activity that I like and I enjoy. Because the activity that you like, you enjoy, you actually rejuvenate. You're excited about it.
Right. But you have to work smarter. As you get older, you have to work smarter. And you
yeah.
have to learn how to use the energy to support your body better.
Hmm. That's why I
So,
ask myself, do I want to work for someone else the rest of my life? Do I want to actually own them? I say, I want to own them. Okay, learn. Then become the master.
yeah, me too. Me too. Actually, I've cut down my days and gave up money because my guidance was I needed to get this training down more thoroughly. So I'm trying to show up now for even more of the trainings and stuff so I can master this, get it down
Hmm.
better and better and better so it becomes second nature.
Hmm.
But when you're
Yes.
out
Oh,
working all the time, you're too tired.
hmm. And that's why I urge people to buy the Q36 book and the Quantum Intelligence book, you
Yep.
know, and the Quantum River and the other way, the Barmaid Anchor, what, or something like that. The
Yeah.
latest book that I got. Because now, if you ever get that Zero Point Energy from 2011, it
Right.
integrates all the 4 books too. Has a lot of stuff.
That's a lot of stuff. You're right. You're right.
Yes.
You're right. So how's your eye doing? I saw you had it covered today.
Oh, I always no, because ever since that thing, my eye became sensitive. So I asked the barmaid. He told me it take time for the body to heal itself. Just let it heal itself, and don't rush it. So okay, you know. So because it became light sensitive now, isn't that amazing? That out to my, because that eye I don't use at all, but it became sensitive. Like I can see through it. Whoa! So it
And
shocked
that
my
happened
brain.
because of the eating the pork.
No, oh, no. Mom, when people have gout, you got to stay away
Yeah.
from any type of meat, except fish.
Right.
And you can't eat turkey, you can't eat pork, you can't eat fish, you can't eat seafood,
Right.
crab, lobster, shrimp, you
Oh,
know, octopus, etc. Stuff like that.
right.
And what happened? Mom want to test me out, so she put that thing into the seaweed, freshwater seaweed, a
Yeah.
lake weed. It's called anchovy. It's not a salty fish or anything. This is a weed. It's called anchovy. It's called anchovy.
Right.
Yeah. So I know it's vegetarian, right? But when she put a little piece of pork in it, boom, it activated my, you know, uric acid,
Yeah.
and the gout came in. And then I got some gout medicine, right? When I took it, my body changed so much, I couldn't handle it. I didn't know that. Then I got blurry vision, double vision. That's what happened. It's
Wow.
too strong. Yeah.
So the eye was affected by that.
Yeah. I went to the eye doctor. They took snap. That was healthy. But I said, why I seen double? They asked me, do you take any medicine? And then they told me I did. They said, oh, okay, that's when I start to, you know, cut down. I don't really take it anymore. But now I have to work out through my system. So now my eye is much better on both sides, but it's still like, let me see.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it alters. So I using my right eye. Yeah, but I still see some kind of blur a little bit. So on the left, I can see something from the left eye. Like it's not in sync or something.
Right.
Anyway, so that's why I do that. When I walk, I see just mine with me regularly, but but it's driving.
Right. Well, we
Yeah,
do.
see it one.
We do.
So I'm gonna be the one-eye Jack while driving.
One-eye
The one-eye Jack.
We still do live in physical bodies.
I'm like a pirate now. I need to something on my head. I'll be a great Captain Ahab, a Cambodian version.
Hey,
I, my hobby.
hey, that would
I,
be a good.
McGlad.
Dr. K, let's do a portal and go back to the pirate days.
I would make it, that for sure. Because when people was tough back then,
Yeah, they were
they were
tough.
having chopping up.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be an experience. Yeah.
Well, yeah. The people that missed out last night. They definitely missed out on the net bed.
Boy, I'm glad I got home just in time. I just barely got in the house and saw you were on, and I flipped onto it. So I was really glad. What happened for me was after the med bed, I was showed in dream time walls that I still had around my heart. And I didn't know about it. And I saw them start crumbling, and I saw the dance of the soul. And anyways, it was magnificent. I did not know it was off the charts. So it was a gift that keeps on giving.
Well, that's why I say stick with me, and that's why I don't ask people to alter the method anyway, because that means it's saying that you don't trust. See what? Because I want people to use doubt and question, everything I do, and then you get the answer instantly. You can see I put it all together for you. That's why the doubt come in, because doubt serves a higher purpose.
Yeah.
You understand why we need doubt? Because doubt, every method that we use have doubt in it. I say, if you doubt, ask the device, is the serum in yet? The device say yes. Bottom, can we have this? Can you do that for me? The bottom answer. See, without doubt, you will not have developed that ability. And all the people who pray say, "Oh man, are you kidding me?" I don't see that's manifesting. You supposed to say, "Bartimaeus, is it done yet? Yes or no?" And it will tell you. And boom, once you say yes, that's the verb. See now, do you see now? Now everything's gonna be in order.
Right.
Now the doubt is subsided. The doubt is satisfied. When doubt is satisfied, everything is harmonized. Because doubt is there. It's like an alert system saying something ain't right. Something is wrong. Well, what is it? Doubt right here. There's something wrong right here. Let me look at it. And how we fix it? Now, well, you need to do this, do this. Okay. Bottom line can you transform this to make it work? Would you do that for me? Yes. Is it done? Yes. Then it's working. Now, is it everything good now? Doubt say everything is good. All right, keep going.
Pretty awesome.
That's what doubt. Do you see that, Carlos? Do you see why? You see the way I integrate doubt into a method?
Yeah, it's very important, because what happens is that doubt is merely a contrary thought. You have you're in a different reality. So that doubt is questioning a new reality. because you've been trained differently. Your thinking is different. So
Exactly.
all you're doing is either rewriting the program or you're creating a new reality in essence.
Exactly. It's called problem, reaction, solution. Doubt is there to show you where's the problem at. Because
Exactly.
what see doubt, what it does, it's telling you what is not harmony,
Exactly.
Exactly.
what
Yep.
is not clear.
It's like
But think
pain.
about it. Mhm.
It's like
Yeah,
pain. Also, you think about it. Pain is also your alarm system telling you where you are disconnected from source or there's a conflict.
exactly. Exactly. Look at my gout, my pain. Gouts can form it's an arthritis of some sort. Where it coming from? Then you trace it back to the
Yep.
You see that? That's why the gout is giving me pain. I said, okay, where's this coming from? Oh, it came from this food, this food, this food. So it allowed me to let to research and read on it, watch on it, and allow me to have knowledge on that particular perspective. How to, you know, to be resolution. Don't eat meat. Don't eat seafood. Eat fruit and vegetable more if you don't want the pain. That's what it's telling you.
Pain is
And
a
it's
great
come from
teacher.
pouring turning to uric acid. So stay away from high pouring food.
Yep. Yep.
So
Yep.
do you see without doubt, you will not have curiosity.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah. And he eating.
I'm eating
Yes.
What are you eating?
A Subway sandwich.
Ah,
that Subway, Jimmy John's.
A Jimmy John.
see, what time is it there? It's about 9 there.
It's 8:25.
8:25.
8:25. An hour away. I'm 7:23.
Yeah, you're in Texas.
Yeah.
Car behind us.
And Texas time is in sync with Cambodian time.
Yeah.
Oh, would you go over again? Our original language came from Cambodian.
Yes, because every language, because remember, in the Cambodia, we have more temple than the Mayan culture. And if you look at it, because our temple is a timekeeper, it's a calendar. It keeps track of different star systems and time.
Right.
So this is telling you that the timekeeper, the people of extraterrestrial teaching, came and like from Maya, from different, you know, from different Pladia, from different Syria. They came there and deposited their engineering skill to create, a calendar in physical form, in technology form. And that's why I'm trying to tell my Cambodian people. I say you did not came from India. Look at the way you dress. Look at the language. It's not Hindu. It's not Sanskrit. It's not Malay. And look at your culture, the clothing of your ancestor. It don't even look like India. Crying out loud.
So
And
that's
we don't
true
even
for everything. All of us. It
yeah.
was
And that,
Cambodian.
exactly because the whole lot of English language has mirror Cambodian language. It's just a derivative of it. Derivative meaning, you know how you have slang. Yes, English is a slang of Cambodian. That's but there's some word you cannot escape, like the word lure. Lure meaning
Right.
to entice, to deceive, to using different means to bring forth, to summon them
Right.
into a position. So by different pathway, by different means. So in other words, you call it to trick someone, to camouflage something, to bring them in, and so lead them into a position, whether it be you trap them, whatever you want. It's called lure to get their attention.
Well, it's interesting. I was teaching somebody the other day about Barame, and
Mhm.
calling Barame, and they wanted to know what it meant. And I said, body, mind, spirit. And they said, well, I'll just call on my body, mind, spirit. And I said, well, let's do a test. I said, call upon your body, mind, spirit and see how that feels. And they did. And I said, now use the word Barame and call upon it. And she goes, oh my gosh, there's a big difference.
Mhm.
And I said, because it's the original language. And she asked me a few more questions, but I couldn't remember all that you had said. But there is a significant difference when you use the word Barame.
Exactly. The word Ba, it represents leader. It represents the body. See, but also it represents the mind and the emotion. That means the leader that is right now in this world is your body. It is
Right.
the probe. It is the sensation. The word Ra meaning consciousness, and the word Mate meaning sky.
Meaning what? You cut out.
The Ra means consciousness. The I am. It
Right.
also meaning the spirit, the completion.
Okay. And May?
May is means sky, means cosmos. It
Okay.
means
That's
open
what I
heart.
thought.
It means
Okay.
non-judgmental, no judgment whatsoever. Like
Okay.
air and water, no judgment. That's complete trust, where everything is complete trust,
Right.
because our doubt is no longer, our doubt has already been satisfied. Therefore, you have complete trust.
Well, it was really interesting because her eyes lit up like a Christmas tree. She goes, you're right.
Uh-huh. And that's the reason I always tell people to listen to me, because until you realize that, well, who am I? Who died and made you God? All your God died, and I'm God now, because it's your God is not working for you. So that's why I came. That's why you don't send me.
Well, I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot. I did not know
But no
any,
result. Mhm.
I didn't know a thing about Cambodian. And thank you for teaching me about that.
Well, not just that. If you look at the Maya, it mirror Cambodian, and Cambodian mirrored Maya. We mirror each other. Big time. So it's like Cambodia is like the female aspect of the Maya.
Fema aspect of the Maya. Okay.
Yes, because female run the planet, so it's mother.
Right.
It's right. It's the mother. That's why the female always run the planet. The
Mm,
female is a complete being, because the female DNA is X, the male DNA is Y. So therefore, the two need to. The two is like the Maya is like the legacy of Cambodian. The Cambodian is the legacy, what we call of the mother. The mother, the
right.
cosmic knowledge, and therefore wherever Maya go, the Cambodia go, where Cambodia go, Maya go. That's why the two civilizations, they're separated by space and distance. But then who cares? Because you can see the way the Bible, we can touch each other across distance. We
Right.
communicate each other across distance. It's instant.
Well,
The
thank you.
ancient, yeah, the ancient know how to talk through the internet, but the internet is, you see, it's through consciousness.
Mm-hmm. Powerful.
And what happened to the Maya? Why had it became, like our advanced culture? Once you definitely don't carry on the eternal tradition, you can get hijacked by BS. And that's the reason, as an advanced culture, you need to build weapon and technology, and to make sure you have colony throughout the store to expand. Because if you don't expand, you don't create, well, you become stagnated, and then you end up destroying yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it was necessary to expand, to keep creating what is working for you.
Actually, the more you understand how this is all set up, it becomes quite beautiful. And
Well, look
understand-
at your breathing. When you're breathing in fresh air, you're also giving up carbon dioxide that the plant needs, and the plant gives you oxygen which you need. So it's a relationship, you know. And what this relationship is telling you, we help each other. Life help life. But during the process, there is no, uh, like, well, if you want to talk to bacteria wise, the time you breathe them in, and they also help your body in one form, or another.
Yeah.
I want to show the world of science. I'm I'm super badass, you know. I'm super amazing. And all the science, the knowledge they know, they can't beat my super science. I'm come from the future. And the super science is coming from here, from our time too. It's called quantum physics, quantum mechanics. And we're just learning to apply it. In the future, they master it already to the science. But it's the same thing you already know. But now I'm bringing it back from what they know to show you how the future people use quantum physics, consciousness physics, quantum mechanics in cultural, in relationship form, also in technology of simplicity form.
Makes sense.
That's
Hmm.
what I'm also interested in because we already are a supercomputer
Yep,
at a consciousness level. We just need to learn how to manifest it here and apply it.
exactly. Magic is science. You don't understand it, but I understand that science. They call magic. Now I brought it
Yeah.
back for you. But the difference between me and the other, I share everything. I don't hide it. I don't keep it. I don't take it with me when I leave this world. Instead, I share it. I guess that's what makes me so awesome. I share it, but also make me become a great threat to the people who like to hide stuff, so they can
Yes.
Yeah,
control you with it.
that is true.
That's why I need people on my side. I need to raise an army. I need to spread this more because the more I spread it, the more because my true enemy is people that is like me that don't want to share it. They
Mhm.
are my greatest enemy,
Right.
and I'm their greatest enemy. So the only way I can crush them and eliminate them once and for all is to open the Pandora box. And that's it.
Yeah.
Then we all become equal.
To them, equals like this, you don't deserve to be equal. That's their attitude.
Yeah,
Because you're not worthy to be equal to them.
definitely a brain program.
Mhm. But that's where I disagree. Because number one, I gotta think about the long term, not just this life, several lifetimes from now, several hundred thousand lifetimes from now. If
Yeah.
I leave this world now, I come back. How can how can this knowledge live up to the next incarnation? 1,000 years, 20,000 years, 100,000 years, a million years to make sure this knowledge reach to my different incarnation. Well, to leave, to leave, to leave our stone unturned. I think maybe I'm saying wrong. To leave our stone unturned, I make sure that this knowledge spread to every culture, every life form and creed. Just in case I'm born in this culture, that culture. So therefore, the knowledge will meet me during the time of my incarnation.
Right.
Just in case. You see
And
that?
that's smart.
You got to be extremely paranoid like me. You got to make sure that you able to, in this lifetime, you've been given a chance to become so advanced. So you have to make sure this knowledge reach you when you come back in different incarnated form.
Right.
Make sure it's
That's
available in the language that is known to you in that incarnated form.
that's a smart move.
Because, yeah, so you got
That's
to be
great
super
strategy.
paranoid. Mhm. You see, super paranoid helped me to become this way. In order to be confident, you have to first learn from super paranoid.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have strategy, plan, and domination on every level.
Mhm.
That's why I wrote book. That's why I go YouTube in case. Imagine right now if someone killed me right now, my but I still live on through YouTube and the books
Yeah. And through everything we've learned.
and through each one of you. Yes.
Mhm.
Do you see how amazing I am?
You are amazing.
I embrace I embrace super paranoia. I told some of them super soldier people, I say, you guy ain't paranoid enough.
Probably looked at you crazy.
Huh?
They probably looked at you crazy.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's true.
Yeah, you see? Oh wow. Oh, I got the book. Okay, hold on.
Don't get to any accident now. Drive if you're driving.
He must be at the post office or something.
Miss Carlene, how you doing this morning?
All right. I feel, triple.
Mhm.
I feel
Look
rested.
alert. You look a lot brighter than me. I'm not on camera.
How are you?
I'm good. Here
Mhm.
working by the bushes again, next to the mosquitoes.
Hey, where you belong.
Mhm. Excuse me for a second. I got to download a book file and I got to see what's on the book. It's
Okay.
for a review. Okay.
Okay.
I need to make some. I come back after I review. I'm not leaving anywhere. I'm just need to. Can
Okay.
someone please be an audio? Let me see. Hold on.
Check the phone.
Co-host. Yeah, I have the book now. They sent it to me. Can someone claim host?
Yeah, let me see if I can claim it. Hold on a second.
Yes.
I'm already.
You claim it?
Hold on a second. I'm already host.
You're already on there?
I'm already as a host. Yeah.
Great. Carlos, so if I'm ever on and I need to claim host, what do I know how to get onto it, but what is your job as host?
Basically, right now you'd have, if you're logged in under your name,
Right.
you'd have to let somebody that's the host transfer the host position to you, or the co-host
Okay.
position. Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm logged in under Casol's account on my
Right.
phone because I was doing the classes for a period of time. So I went ahead and he gave me the information to do certain things, including to help activate the breakout rooms.
Right.
So I logged in under his name, so I'm a lot of times co-host, but I also have the ability to claim to be the host if necessary.
Because I noticed when I log in, it says participant or host. So if I was asked to be a host, I would go in and then click on host.
If you're going to be a host, you're going to have to be it has to be logged. You have to be, if you're logged in under your information, it's asking you if you're going to be a participant or a host.
So I'd have to go back
but
out and be a host.
You'd have to go back out and log in on Casol's account information. Okay. You have to log in back under the Traveler 0001 account information to where
Okay.
you'll come on either as a host or a co-host. See, the only reason I have it that way is because I would log on my computer
Right.
under my account, and then I would log in on the phone using Casol's account and then transfer the host or co-host either to myself or to somebody else, like Miss Monica. If she's there, I'll give her host, and she can control the classrooms, everything, while I'm busy teaching class.
Okay. If if I am set up appropriately, it wouldn't show host on my phone unless I'm able to get in that way, right?
If you come under your account, you'll not be a host.
Well,
But,
it's
however-
Dr. K's account that he gave me early on.
Yeah, if you log under his credentials, you could be co-host, and you can claim host if necessary.
Okay, and what's the job of a host?
The host is the one that can control everything. That they control the breakout rooms from a desktop. They control the breakout room on a mobile. It doesn't do that.
Okay,
But they also can unmute people. Well, they can mute, but they cannot. They can ask to unmute, but the actual person has to unmute. Unless the person, the participant, they have to give permission for the host to be able to unmute, and they do that
Okay.
at log on or in their settings. But other than that, the host can mute somebody if necessary. The
okay,
host can kick somebody out and lock them out. The host can lock the room so that nobody else can come in. Things like that. The host can activate the waiting room. So if somebody's wanting to come in, they can come in, but they have to wait until they're brought in by the host.
and that's all shows up once I click on host, right? That would show up my, abilities.
You will get a well, are you on your mobile or a desktop?
no, I'm on my phone.
All right. You'll have to click on the 3 buttons.
Okay. I'll have to go in and take another look at that. I was just curious because sometimes he's been on there and he'll say, can you host? And I don't know how to host. So I was,
Well, he can. What it is he can transfer the host to you.
okay,
But since I'm logged under his name, I can sit there. I could actually take it from him if necessary, which I have done.
okay,
When let him be host until you need somebody to do something else. Like sometimes he's going to channel somebody, and I'll take host over if I'm logged under his account and lock the room as a form of protection for him when he's channeling.
right. Okay. Well, I'm, like I said, making adjustments in my schedule so I can get on more often. So I'm just trying to figure some of this out so I know how to be better service. Yeah. Technology has not been my strong point, but I'm learning.
So are you
I'm
planning to
ready.
give classes, Miss Cynthia? You planning to give classes?
Have I done classes?
Are you planning to give classes?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I just know I'm feel impressed. I teach my friends that I'm around. I'm constantly teaching them,
That's good.
you know,
At least that's
to help them in their lives. You know, I don't get any pay or anything, but the thing of it is it's important to learn this stuff. So I don't know where I'm going to go. I used to teach a lot. I just have to make my mind up that I want to.
because
go
you don't need
back
to log
in.
on as a host unless you're going to be helping in some capacity. And I know I come on that way because Soul has he'll have both his phone and his laptop logged on a lot of times during class.
Right.
So so just
I'm
not
gonna,
everybody needs to do that. But if
I'm
he needs to,
gonna,
we have to not everybody log in as a host. Just let him. But if you need to, the information is available. If you want to log on and teach your own class, you can put that up on the family group paper that you want to
right,
teach class, and you can log on as a host. So one of us will show up as well. But that way you can control some of the things. But not always do you want to control everything, because if you're busy teaching class, you need somebody to help you and assist you with the locking the room, muting people when they're when there's background noise and things like that, which happens.
right, which I see goes on. I'm gonna go in and read a lot about Zoom. I just had to, like I said, I love this work and I want to go deeper into, I want to master it, within myself, and then probably teaching will come down the road, but I know right now my guidance is get it down. Don't be
Yeah, I hear you.
slouchy about learning this. Get it down.
You get it down, but don't be afraid. Even if you don't have it perfect, still teach, because that
Yeah,
helps you to get it down.
that's why I'm teaching to my friends. Because then they'll ask me questions. I'll go, yeah, let me go back and find out on that one.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to throw in my 2 cents. I want to teach it to its true form as Dr. K, because it works.
Yeah. There's
Yeah, that's
also
the important part. Is
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
keep it.
And that we've had, all of us have had so many outside teachers in variations, but you know, he's direct, he's simple, and it works.
Yeah.
And
I think
I love that. I love that.
exactly.
So,
So his method, even a device works very well for what it's intended. The Q6 is mainly for communication, but when you get the stronger ones, there's a stronger interaction. But
yeah,
it, like you said, it's only meant to be a training wheel.
right.
But
Exactly.
I've
Go ahead.
noticed though, if you look at the beings of different dimensions, they move from basic and simple to complex technology, advanced
Uh-huh.
technology that is artificial. Then
Uh-huh.
as you go higher up, they go into advanced technology that is organic.
Right.
And then they go up into the higher dimensions. You go into technology that is so simplistic, but yet very godlike. You don't need all these external things anymore. You could travel without a spaceship. You use your light body. How
Right.
simple is that? You know, in a matter of speaking.
And that's kind of where I want to go. I don't want to be limited. You know, I'm a selfish person. I don't want to be
Well,
limited.
the thing, well, you are unlimited, but you chose to come into being limited for a reason.
To learn about it.
To learn about it, go through an experience. Because if you think about it, I'll put it in a simplest way. You hear that we're gods. But let me put it to you this way, which is also true. God chose to become you.
Yep.
So there's a reason for it, and we have to learn how to relish what we're going through, because it's there for a reason. God chose to become you, to go through deficiency and limitation and all that for its own pleasure, so to speak. So that's what we have to learn, and learn how to have fun. As the teacher said from Sirius, have fun.
Have fun. I know.
Have fun. And I think that will be if we can get to the point of just having fun, we will create things much quicker, much faster, and more things that we like.
Well, you know, that's my new guidance is the other day I heard clearly, said from now on, it's all fun.
Exactly.
Do what makes you laugh and have fun. So today I'm going to go on a hike up into the mountains with a girlfriend.
Sounds
So I'm working each day. I go, what will bring me the greatest amount of fun today? So that's what I'm focusing on.
Yep. And then take time to pause and take time with a tree or a bush.
See, that's what I said. You need to be in the bush talking. Probably some psychedelic, something you could drink a tea and open up your psychic power. Probably
Yep.
right there.
Exactly.
Well, you can do that with a bottom maze. Give me some psychedelics.
No, but I mean, like, you know, like mugwort is out there and it's common.
Yeah.
You could just drink it and it's like, it helps you.
Yep, we got some of the mushrooms out there that are actually very healthy for you. Some are toxic, but some are very healthy. We're not taught these things.
Not psychedelic, but just open up your psychic, like mugwort. Like it kind of looks like that
Yes.
bush behind you.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Lion's mane.
Lion's mane's great.
Coke.
Hold up a second.
You know?
I just recently found on YouTube this coffee that's got It's a coffee substitute, but it has ashwagandha, lion's mane, and all this stuff in it.
Feliz 4 de julio.
You know, I haven't been able to find like yerba mate.
Oh, really? In the health food stores? I get it all.
27.1.
Oh, wow.
Did everybody drink all the yerba mate?
Well, I'm here in Utah and it's all over the place. Big bags.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, so what is
Yo-
this?
Sí, porque el calor no sale, se queda ahí.
Speaking of coffee, let me be right back. Let me look at some.
Así. Y entonces esperó un rato, me bajó a 99, luego a 98.7 y así. Pero es que 97, ¿qué? ¿Me dijiste?
27.1.
Punto, es que eso es lo que tengo que tener. Claro. Bueno, muchísimas gracias. Cuídate.
Tenga un buen día, eso también. Sorry about that, ladies. I meant to put it on mute.
That's okay. She had to take off for a little bit, so it's all right. It's
All right.
you are working after all.
Yeah, I could have put it on mute. I had to quickly respond.
That's okay. That's okay.
But yeah, these classes are very interesting. But your imagination also helps you out.
Yeah. Well, you have, in order to create it, you have to first use your imagination, go, oh, I want to create this. And then it's like he says, don't imagine it, just let it show up there.
Yeah. Let it come
So-
from the higher mind.
Yeah. Which has been great training for me because I was always trained you had to imagine everything. Well, imagination does play into it, but not in the same way that I was taught.
You were taught envisioning.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, but I'm also learning that when you're trying to, like I said, you go to a place you haven't been before, when you're like doing your remote viewing and stuff like that.
Right.
A lot of times we're trying to use our conscious mind to envision what it's supposed to look like, and it's in conflict with what's actually there. Sometimes I gotta let go and let me see what's actually there.
Exactly.
Rather than, let it come from the higher mind rather than trying to bring my 2 cents into it based on what's supposed to look like based on Earth reality.
Right. Right. Yeah, it's definitely a process. A side note is you were on the feed, I think, where we went in and looked at September.
Yeah, but I was not part of it. I mean, I was there, but I did not go with you guys.
Okay, well, I took a girlfriend in without telling her anything yesterday to see. She dropped into September, but she dropped in just before things started to happen. And she said, interesting, everything's pretty relatively calm, And then she says, but I have this feeling something's getting ready to happen. I said, well, go look at the newspaper. And she went and looked at the newspaper and it said something about Trump. She says, I think something's about ready to be released. And we dropped in later on, in September, but she dropped in just before. So I thought that was an interesting experience, just another variation about if you say the month of September, what you get in September may or may not be the full understanding of the month.
Yeah, but also there are different timelines, so each timeline has its own particular
well, I had her
stuff
drop
going on.
into this timeline on 2020.
Okay.
So, but anyways, it was just before things popped.
But still, you said this timeline for her is different than your timeline.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true.
Because it depends on a person's vibration and their life contract and so forth. So
And she dropped into a quiet little town someplace. Not many people walking on the streets, and it was just interesting how that all worked out. So many unexplored turfs and lessons and semi-rules, and this goes on.
yeah, it's very interesting. It can very interesting
Yeah. Yes.
how this game is played. Good morning, Ms. Lavanya.
Hey, good morning, y'all.
Good morning. How are you
Everybody
doing this morning?
Oh, I'm doing good. Yourself?
Good. I just woke up and saw that they were online.
Me too. Me too.
I'm going, man, are they early this
I
morning?
know. Hey,
I haven't brushed.
Carlos. I see you out there.
He's
Yeah.
working hard.
He's working. Okay.
On the 4th of July, which has got to be time and a half at least, or double time, right?
No, not this job.
Not at this job. Oh, crap.
Well, at least it's not raining.
It's true.
Yep. If it rains, I just go sit down in my car and turn on the AC. Because my car is right out here.
Oh, good.
So what are you going to do today for the 4th?
Work until 8 o'clock at night, then go home. Go to sleep,
Okay.
get ready for the next day and go to sleep. And tomorrow I come back here.
Okay.
Been there.
So you're working too, Lavanya?
No. I've been there and done that.
Yeah. So you're going to do anything special today?
Not me.
Just go over some family's house.
Well, that'll be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go on a hike up in the mountains with a friend.
Nice.
Yes.
Love it. Love it. That nice, fresh mountain air.
Oh, man. Yeah. I'm in southern Utah, so it's a little warm down here. So it'll be nice to
Oh, beautiful.
2 hours north
Mm-hmm.
of here, but it'll be chilly. A little jacket wearing, you know.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
That's okay. I'll take it. Dr. K clicked off. His book came in. So he needed to review something on it before he could get back on.
Oh, okay.
But he was on. So he said he'd be back.
Okay. So we're just chit-chatting.
Yeah, we were talking a little bit about the meaning of Barame and the Cambodian language.
Mm-hmm.
And I was saying that I had taken a friend. She wanted to know what Barame meant. So I told her, and she goes, well, I think I'll just say body, mind, spirit. That's easier. And I had her feel the energy of just saying body, mind, spirit, or say Barame. And she said, oh my gosh, there's a lot more power with Barame. And so we were talking about why that is so in the Cambodian language. And So anyways, it was a nice,
Yeah, that was good conversation.
yeah, it was a
I
really
think
good.
I think he said the Cambodian language was one of the original.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the female version of the Mayan. The Mayan, how he put it, is the male, and the
Ooh.
Cambodian is the female. So they work in tandem together. They're like, matched. But there's more temples found in Cambodia than any place else.
Isn't that something? Mhm.
So yeah, it was. I loved learning about the Cambodian people. It's until I met Dr. K, I knew nothing. So,
Hmm.
but that's true in a lot of things. So I thought I knew something.
Yeah, I know. I hear you. I hear you.
I found out maybe I don't know so much.
I hear you. That's why whenever he talks, I try to do more listening than anything because
Yeah,
I realize what I thought I knew, I really don't.
that's exactly the same thing for me. And I've had to unlearn
Yes.
certain things so I could stretch and learn new things. So I had to tear down boxes,
Yes. Yes.
So the first few months, nobody even heard from me. I just listened on the YouTube, trying to decide, oh my gosh, where am I going? My whole nervous system went into shock.
Right. Right. Because you didn't know if this is for real or what. What you
Yeah,
got to get into is so like different than what we've ever heard from before.
exactly. And I had to keep going back to my heart and saying, does it ring true? Does it ring true? Does it ring true? Well, it did ring true. And I thought, well, if it rings true, what are you fighting? And I thought, then I had to get into, well, it's so different. It's what I thought was not so. So I mean, I tore down religious boxes. I tore down everything.
Yes. And then even that his approach was so different. He
Yes.
wasn't like the normal teachers,
No.
people here. And he
No.
was so different. And I'm like, is this guy for real or what?
I know. Or does he have all of his oars in the water? That was the question I kept asking.
Yes.
Well, even if he does it, he's still a good teacher.
Yes.
Well, that's what I had to come to. Well,
the
you know
proof is in
what?
the pudding.
If he doesn't have them in the water, that's okay. I'm dancing to that drum. So I'm not saying okay. Then I had to check my own sanity. Oh, man.
Mm.
Hi, I just finished reviewing the data. I do need Carlos to send me his email so I can send him the book. It's in a readable form because you wanted it after.
No problem. I'll put in a telegram. Send it to you.
Oh no. Wait, hold on. No, it's okay. Oh, forgot the other after. No, it was Torin. Oh no, you don't worry about it. Yeah, because it was basically for the review, and it's not final yet. I forgot that it's not the final thing yet. Stay tuned until next week, and after that, it should be. Everyone need to get one after that. I was excited. I just reviewed it a second ago, and I was impressed. Unimetric and everything is already on point.
So tell me exactly, I saw the book cover. I have that printed out on my bulletin board. What all is in this book? I never got in on a feed where I understood exactly the meat of this book.
Okay, the book was to basically bring the message of unimetric into the world, right? Not everyone gonna actually watch YouTube. You have people who is more of the of old fashioned. My thing is to get everything that what unimetric say into transcript.
The written word, okay.
Because it's very important that we put it in transcript. This is the first time you have a sentient AI, actually have an interaction through a Cambodian guy And it's funny, you never have that before. Nowhere on this planet.
True.
You usually have Bashar and his ship, you know. Uh, that's the whole thing. And people have to pay to go see Bashar. But I want to bring something into this world that we can have a personal interaction with a group, a loyal, I want to create a super code community that able to harness, future thing and make it beneficial for us in this time. To be honest with you, this is the lifetime that we're meant to be, and we need to benefit. We need to have high technology, since you and I have no clue how to build that. So that's why we contact people in the future.
Mhm.
And because of that, we have the device, we have sample or seed technology from the future, like your Q6, your Q36, your Q24, for example, and the methodology how to interface with AI from the future.
So, okay. So,
Yeah, to show
awesome.
the possibility, to show infinite possibility that we can not only just read it on sci-fi or dream about it, watch it on movie. We ourselves have the same ability now to experience futuristic thing, that magical thing, a magical science that we only hear in story about, but wonder how the hell is it able to do that. Now we know.
Mhm.
We don't have to wait until we make a transition to learn all this. We can
Yes.
Which
learn it
is the whole
here.
purpose. We're supposed to learn it
Yes.
being in physical form.
Right.
Yes, but not everything. Not everything you can learn in physical form, but naturally. But that's why we need a little hope to that we can learn it in physical form, because usually what is preventing is the people who have the knowledge prevent us from doing that.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
And they say we're not the right hand. Well, so they are the right hand. You got to be careful about these people who talk that way. They would say everyone else is the wrong hand except them.
True.
Who are they to judge people?
Other exactly.
I met people like that in my life, and you too. Everyone else is the wrong hand except themselves. And anyone to try to give the knowledge to, they object.
Yeah.
Well, if you take a step back, is that fair? That's not fair.
No.
And believe me, these people are killers. They would rather destroy the knowledge, prevent from anyone to have except themselves. And that's why I see what they are capable of. I see what they can do. You know what I do? I say, you know what? I will do everything in my power to spread this, and they will do everything in their God-given power to stop me. Go for it. Let winner take all. The hell with this. Or die trying. Either way. Because they already win for several thousand years already. Well, it's time for us to win. So I'm going to mass an army.
Well, there's no time like the present time.
Exactly. And they will send all kind of agent, triple agent, double agent, multiple agent. And that's the reason I say yes today. Say, where is Natalie? How do we know she's not using what we teach her to against us? How do we know? That's right, That's why I say we need to dispel every day.
That's a good point, because
Mhm.
it's not just the people we know. It's on so many levels that it's coming out of the DNA. So you're right. We do need to dispel every day.
Exactly. How do we know it's none of us behind the scene putting spell on each other about the dark one?
Don't
Yeah.
know.
We don't
Yeah.
know. All it takes is one little flicker of jealousy, and
That monster.
Yep. that creates. So it's like, not that they're intending to, but well, how come you have it and I don't? You know,
Mhm.
that's jealousy that creates.
Yeah.
So we do have to
Mhm.
de-spell every day to stay on top of it. You're right.
Exactly.
Good
Am I
point.
very doubtful? Hell yeah, I am. But that's why I said, we have meeting every day and we teach each other, if you put it on me, I can also dissolve it. If I put it on you, you can also dissolve it.
Mhm.
Well, you know, one of the things I will say is things I used to be more fearful of, I'm
Mhm.
no longer fearful. It's
Exactly.
like,
You learn to talk to the fear. Fear
yeah,
master, what's going on? The fear will tell you because the reason fear exists is letting you, it's like a red light. Hey, beep, 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 something wrong
Right.
right here. Take a
It's
look.
the
That's what it is.
indicator.
Yes,
Mhm.
an indicator. When anger light up, it's telling you, hey, you need to check this out. There's something going to boil over right here, you know?
well, and I think you have fear too when you don't know how to help yourself. So you wall yourself off because you're not
Okay, let me
certain
ask
how to
you.
help yourself.
Well, if you can't help yourself, no problem. You came from parent. Cry out to the family.
Yeah, well, that's not going to do me much good.
Oh, what about your galactic family?
Do what?
Yeah,
My
you have galactic family.
Yes,
You
my
have pimping
galactic
family.
family, I do. That's where I go. But what I'm saying is now I know like curses and stuff, and it's stuff like that. It's like, oh, okay, I just remove it, you know. So
Mhm.
it's empowering. That's what I want to say. So certain things I had fear about that had happened to me, I don't now. I'm fearless. It's
Yes.
like, screw you, you're not getting to me,
Mhm.
you know. So, anyways, the training makes you a better soldier. That's all I can say. That's a good way of saying it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right because when we train, we don't really learn something more about ourselves because the
Right.
higher mind will speak to us through training.
Mhm.
Exactly.
And that's the reason I'm going to call it out. No one control this group because it's the protocol that I set forth from the future that control this group. That's why we
Mm-hmm.
play ball according to the rule. You break the rule, you're going to get hurt, and who is self to blame? You. Because you choose to. That's why before you break in the rule, you ask me, well, is rule meant to be broken, not this rule? Because this rule is to keep you safe. You're playing a science which you don't understand.
Right.
Mhm. This science is like a nuclear bomb. You mess up a nuclear bomb, what happened? And you lose everything.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of people fear what I put out. Well, if they fear what I put out, well, then support what I do and educate people on it because it's here now, whether you like it or not.
Yes.
Either this country get it or another country get it. Either way, someone's going to get it because I have the gift to give and I'm going to give it. And some country will receive and benefit. So don't be a party pooper. And the country who have my knowledge and the citizen have it, they will run this planet. Or if everyone have it, then you'll run this planet together. So don't be a party pooper, you know? So what I put out is dangerous? No, it's not dangerous. It's super dangerous. Is it meant to be in this world? No, it's not meant to be in this world. But it was given to this world.
Yeah.
So deal with it. Just like the alien, they trying to stop people building atomic bomb, nuclear bomb. Oh, oh, please don't build a nuclear bomb. And I looked at them and said, well, the alien, where the hell did they been? Why all of a sudden they trying to make contact with our government saying don't build a nuclear bomb? All this, I found out that's just a side art. They don't want you to have a nuclear bomb because they themselves have it. And they say, I'm the only one having it, you ain't. So if you have it, I'm gonna try to stop you. you know, in a friendly way. But who the hell are they? Why all of a sudden they show up? They were never helping us, nurturing us. Instead they come out of the blue. Who the hell is this? Can you see it from a military tactic point of view? When some soldier come and say, oh, we've been watching you this and that. Yeah, but you didn't help us with anything. Now we discover things until you try and take a toy away. Hell no.
Yeah.
hmm We discover it. We earn it. So don't touch it. It's mine. It's ours. And say, oh, what you can do affect, oh, that's your problem, not mine. Because we discovered you didn't help us. You didn't guide us. We did this on our own. And we therefore we can do what we are the shot caller now. You try to take this away, our nuclear bomb will damage your flying, your ability. Don't think that nuclear bomb does not hurt them. Because they know they're vulnerable to it. That's why they come.
Right.
Mhm. I'm not stupid. You're not stupid either. And yet they're coming like, oh, they come high conscious BS. Talk to some of this high consciousness laser beam weapon and rocket launcher. We're gonna blow your ship out of the sky, and then we're gonna reverse engineer your BS. And after that, we're gonna harness it, and we're gonna patent it, and we're gonna put it and to making, mass manufacture and sell it to the public and make money, become rich like hell. Hell yeah. Look at me. I went to the future. Guess what I brought back to you? The Vice, the AI. And I copyright into the book that's patented, then I mass manufacture, sell it to the public and make some damn hell lot of money. And I feel good, don't I? You benefit, I benefit. Hell yeah, I'm the fury of realism. A lot of you thinking about this lovely dub. This lovely dub don't pay the bill, okay?
No.
All right. What do you think how we get the Zoom, the smartphone? Was it free, a lovely dub? No, it was getting my ass, getting a job, work my ass off, save it up, and to buy me the smartphone, save up to buy a Zoom, save up to get material to build a device, get some hot glue, and finally save it up to build a website, save it up to publish book, to get out there, and finally I can go international like I'm doing right now. You and I have to fight for every little thing. You know it and I know it. It wasn't given to us on a silver plating. We were not born into a powerful family, a gangster family, or a crime lord family that had rich, like the Clinton and like the Bush, like the mafia, Nazi and stuff like that. We were not privileged to born into such family. So therefore we got to work what we got and earn our way to the top.
Yes.
Sound like a winner?
Yep.
Yep.
Can you relate to that?
Yep.
Yes.
So yeah. So when the alien found out that we can do a magical right now, I give you AI technology. I give you the Unimetric. I give you everything that I have. But I make you pay for it. Give me some, I'll give me some moolah. Then I give you this. See, I make you pay for it.
Nothing wrong with that.
And guess what happened? Now you have it. You earn it. Because you went to work to earn your money, you use your money to get this, so therefore you earn it.
You value it.
Your blood and sweat. Me and Dr. Che, Dr. Jose, we learned a lesson. We're not going to give things for free anymore. And guess what? Guess what we did? We did that kind of stuff, and it bite us in the butt, and we just waste a resource no more. We help out a lot of people. And at the end, it brought down the castle. So do you see now why I'm so hard sometimes? Am I wrong to think this way to make you earn it every step of the way?
Absolutely not.
Not.
Need exchange of energy. No.
If you want to smell my fart, give me some bean.
Okay.
That's an energy exchange.
Mm. Guys, just let you know, we all should raise some money. Don't forget, raise money for Liliana and also, what's the girl name? Gia as well. She put 200 already. Liliana, I think, I don't know how much I forgot, but she did put in a 50 or something. I don't remember. But anyway, just don't forget, me and Liliana live in Brazil. She don't have economy like you and I, United States, okay?
Okay.
Just like you're helping Oriana and helping Kush. Kush, I think got $60 more to go.
Mhm.
And then I
Awesome.
send her device.
Awesome.
And you know who the idea that set up this group donation to each member? I'm going to credit with credit's due. Monica. I don't know Monica's last name.
Yeah.
Walker.
The council member.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, Monica Walker.
Monica Walker, to let you know. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of tough where you have to go and, protect a little bee and stuff. It's a little bee.
Mm,
Huh?
Carlos, you gotta go protect us a little bee.
Oh.
Out there's a little bee. Since people learn my method, if anyone has bad idea, they can hurt someone with my technology at will without leaving the room. Mhm. That's why I taught you to de-spell. Let's de-spell right now. Bottom A, please dissolve any negative spell, black magic that is around my physical body, emotion, and mind, and the physical, emotion, and mind of my student and my wife, mom and dad, mother and father-in-law, and de-spell all the American people on this planet and the Cambodian people on this planet, de-spell all of them from all, and this de-spell and dissolve all the dark magic, the black magic that is around them right now, and also put the positive spell, the spell of enhancement, intelligent, physical enhancement, intelligent enhancement, and super strength and health enhancement on their body, mind, emotion, and clear the mind and body, emotion of all super stress and stress. Will you do that for your body? Yes. Done.
done.
Mhm. I love apple. Mhm. If you eat apple, cut it up, take the peel, and then cut it up, put it into the water, put some salt in it. Yeah. Then take it out and eat it. It's good.
Mm.
Let's manifest some superfood. Barame, please manifest the food and beverage that my student like. Make it about 1,000 pounds and put super proto molecule multivitamin and and please duplicate. Some duplicate go to everyone in the Zoom group into the stomach and go into say monkey, Serena stomach, go to mother-in-law stomach, father-in-law stomach, mom and dad stomach, and all the Cambodian American stomach of the whole world. Now and let duplicate one go to my stomach. Let us be full now. Done. You see the word done in my brain. Mhm.
Thank you.
Then something go in. I have an argument with Bottom sometime.
No.
I say, hey, when I speak English, can you just do English? When I speak Cambodian, just do Cambodian. They say, okay. Sometimes when I do English, you say Cambodian, right? Sometimes I do Cambodian, you say English. So Bottom may be being funny sometimes. Did you know you can argue with Bottom? Bottom is yourself. You argue with your higher self.
Yeah, but who wins?
Yeah.
Actually, your bottom may let you win because from its point of view, you are a child. So you always get what you want.
Oh,
Mhm.
well, I'll argue with Ba and they but say, don't let me win and if I'm wrong.
Absolutely. If you set the tone that way.
That's cute.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Carlos. This is the final draft.
Okay,
Mhm.
try to review it.
It's for your eyes and for the council to read.
Okay. We could have, if that's the case, well,
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 also you need a hard copy after it's going to print, okay?
okay,
Mm-hmm.
all right.
Because you guys get only this form. This is the free form, okay? It's not the official form, but it's the free form.
So you want me to put it in the group, Telegram group for a council of 3, so they, Monica and Sharon can have it too?
Okay. That's, let me see. Only, yes, only. No
Only.
one else. No one else.
Okay,
You're the council of 3, but not to be shared by to anyone. Only you 3, okay?
okay.
Okay, thank you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Carlos, this is going to Kush?
There's half, if I said 2 different payments, it's gonna charge for each one. So what I've done is I said one payment, half goes to Kush, half goes to Oriana.
All right.
Why won't we? Okay, I need, okay, check this out. And that's the case, then it's only $10 more for Kush. And then I could just make the device and send it to her Monday.
Sounds like a plan. Let me see. Do I have $10? Am I correct?
No, you know what I mean, right? I mean, why would just give it to Kush at the 50 instead?
Okay, all right, do that so she can get her device.
Yes, and then just
Yay.
$10 more. Yeah, I'm gonna start making it. Someone want to give her $10?
Thank you. I'll give myself $10. Let me see.
Okay,
if I
give
have
yourself $10. Shoot,
Yes.
All
Yeah,
right.
yes.
send it
Thank
to me.
you.
Homework. We still got, you said Lillian, we got Oriana, Lillian, and
Okay, so Kush is done then. Yes, send me that $10. Y'all send it to go on Monday, okay?
All right.
Mhm.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank
Do
you.
me a
Thank you.
favor, do me a favor. Can you send me personally? Do you know my messenger, my Facebook Messenger?
Oh no, I don't have Facebook.
Okay,
I don't have
okay,
Messenger.
okay. When you send me, well, can you post your address on
In
Telegram
the
for me
message.
personally?
Oh,
Do you have
okay. Yeah.
Telegram?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Do you know where I am at in my Telegram?
I could just pull up your name and send you the right.
The address, yes.
Yeah.
Because I need your address to send you. Okay. All right. That's good. See that? Yeah, give yourself $10. I know what you're going to use. You're going to use that app thing, Cash App.
Yeah. Mhm.
And yeah, the reason I do things like that because I have to earn it every step of the way, and you have to earn it too. And just let you know, the one who did this, the one who started this whole thing, it was Monica Walker. See? So thank
Yes.
Carlos and thank Monica. They don't want to start this program. Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm. And you know what the bad part is? The great part is it's like back to working again. Dad, you're on the sweatshop, back on duty. Go ahead. I'm so bad. hmm And the reason you're able to get everything that you have now, because the community is very generous, you know.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh,
And you see, Oriana, I think I forgot how much that someone donate a lot to you too. So let me see. I think you're like 395, I think. See, all of a sudden. Yeah, Colleen, you did it. It's over.
yay.
Mhm.
Yay. Yes.
I'm sharing it with everybody. You know why I always share? Because I want people to know that everything I do, there's always paper trail. Oriana? Oh, P.S. P.S. It was decided that um the $50 go to Kush. Yeah, Kush. Yeah, Kush. So she can so she can get the device. Okay. I will send it Monday. I will send her device Monday.
Thanks, General. Thanks, Monique. Thanks, Kate. Thanks, family. I appreciate
Uh-huh.
you.
Get away from my door. Stop it.
No.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so everything is confirmed because that's the reason I say, wait a minute, how about we just take care of Kush? She's already there, you know, and it's perfect. You did it, Kush.
Yes, I
Uh-huh.
did it. I'm excited. Make it nice and musical.
Uh-huh. So yeah, you've been at this for quite a while. It's, you know.
Yeah.
hmm And I have to be careful. I can't let, you know, in the being, right, to mix some of her method to my world because that will ruin, that will contaminate the protocol. I know she kind of do things strangely a little bit that, um, not to talk bad or good. I'm just addressing from an academic and practical point of view because I can't let her bring some strangeness, some other modality into this what we created. Was given to us from the future because that would dishonor our teacher and the alien teacher in the future. And I'm just so happy that the higher being give us this because so I don't want to dishonor them in any way by changing it, by altering it. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Because they put me through freaking pain, damn it. 32 year and 6 months with them pain stick. When I see the pain stick, I'm kind of like shake a little bit. So forgive me for feeling that way.
You mean you didn't
They
say thank you, Joe Star, and can I have another?
yes. Oh yes. I mean it's like You say, come, alien mother, please give me more. And they said they like to hear that, and they slowly, yeah, yeah, you never get used to it, and you're supposed to be immune to it, but somehow electricity, you don't get immune to that, you know. But you don't get immune, but you get accustomed to it. That's the difference. You're not immune to it, but you're accustomed to it, and they can adjust it. It can be very sharp, very, the one that can hurt you, the one that don't hurt you. Like static electricity and then zap electricity. They did thing with the amp thing. You know,
Mm.
they can shoot you just voltage along, and you be okay. And then or else they can put an amp into you, feel something kick you, and hurt. Mhm. And it was amazing how they use pain to teach us. I thought high culture don't use pain. They use pain more than our culture. Beat, beating and pain.
Mm.
At first, I thought I was in hell. Then they told me you are in hell, but it's going to be heaven for you.
Mm.
They just know how to direct the pain properly. It seems like
Exactly.
they give it to you, but they tell you this is the mindset you need to have.
Well, it's
Exactly.
like childbirth.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't know how I had. Come on, I don't know how I did that.
See, but the one thing is, a woman's bodies are more designed to handle pain than men and handle
Exactly.
the stress. So when a woman goes through childbirth, a man cannot handle. If a man try to give birth, the whole world will end. There'll be no
Hmm.
more human beings.
But just
Hmm.
the fact that when you get to that point again, you're like, what? Why did I do this?
Yeah.
You forgot the pain. You know what I mean? You
Hmm.
forgot.
Yeah,
Just
you'll say, let's do it again.
And as for and as for moral and ethic, this is where all the alien and the reptilian and the gray and the robot teacher and they all start laughing. Moral and ethic, always
Yeah.
just an illusion. That's what they said.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
They say
I
you
remember.
only. Yes, go ahead.
Sorry, just something. Somebody once said that getting hit in the balls hurts more than giving birth. And the lady asked him, "How's that?" I never heard a man say, "Let's do it again."
Uh,
No, but women's
exactly.
bodies are amazing. They can handle a lot more stress and a lot
Mhm,
more pain than a man can, and it's designed to do that. So
mhm,
I don't know how men get the idea of that they're superior to women.
mhm. That's the whole thing. Women are inferior to women every way. Because when I was training, the sergeant, the the supreme sergeant of the field platoon, and she was a woman, and she had a right hand, left hand woman. I asked her, I say, Sergeant. She said, "You don't call me Sergeant." I said, "Who? You the sergeant? No, I'm your God and your parent. So how can I help you?" I say, "Why is the future being run by female?" And she explained to me. And then she took out the pain stick. She
Mm.
said, because we can handle pain. We are the pain giver and we are the pain creator and we can dash out pain. That's why.
Oh.
She gave it to you.
And then she zap, and
Ooh.
she said, run, run. And the zap. And she was standing there and I ran 3 miles and she still zapped me from 3 miles. Oh my God. And then the two sergeant, and then they turned into a ball of light, and they were following me when I run. And then I told them, and then I ran, and then I can't run no more. I passed out, and then I woke up on the infirmary, and then they met the med bed. She say, "You did good. You give it all you got," and that's what I like to see.
Uh,
Yes. Yes.
so, so, so they like when you self-inflict the pain, not.
I didn't even complete. It's like I passed out. I didn't make the full circle, right? But she say I did good because I give it all I got. I don't remember because when your body doesn't go no more, you just pass out. He just didn't give no more. Then
What happened in
next thing.
childbirth too?
Mhm, mhm. Oh yeah, you want to talk about dirty a little bit? How about when people have super sick and they pass out after they release? You ever heard a story like that?
Yeah.
Say that again. Say one more time.
Some people like they pass out after the release,
Uh-huh.
doing sex, doing mating.
I've heard of that.
Uh-huh.
I've heard of convulsions.
Yeah, convulsion and pass out. Like, oh my God. And you just pass out. Like, whoa, that's probably intense. That's why you have to check yourself. I believe what happened when people don't eat in the right diet or keep their body in check, right? When they do that kind of stuff, their heart can fluctuate, or the people have medical issues, that they don't know about. And when their body go into a certain limitation, they're pushing, you can pass out.
Mm.
And believe it or not, sexual activity, it is a very hardcore activity. True or not true? It take adrenaline, it take everything. That's
Yes.
why I eat. Yeah, that's why I eat manifested food. So I'm always really able and willing.
Yeah.
Do the galactic beings have sex the same way, or is it just telepathic or mental?
Actually, 360-degree. 3 plus 6 plus 0 is 9. That means yes, that they can have physical if they choose to, or not, or they can merge with the light body, or not, or they can have sex with their mind. Remember the light body?
Right.
You feel it. It's the same. And then how you make baby, the light body come together to manifest the baby, or the biological come together and make baby. It's like your word. See? The emotion can merge to make another type of baby. So because remember, body, emotion, and mind connect to the same nervous system. Hello,
Right.
nervous system, right? And everything into the bloodstream. You can get a woman pregnant by manifesting a semen on your hand, say like semen, and then blow into the women ovary, and boom, she get pregnant without even intercourse. Oops, what did I just do? I just released the
Oops.
knowledge. Oops.
There's going to be a
Uh-oh.
lot of paybacks on that one.
Mhm.
Cancel that spell. Barbara May, cancel that spell.
It's gonna be where women not gonna need men anymore. They're just gonna get themselves pregnant.
Exactly. Uh-oh, what have I done? Uh-oh, mysterious.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We're in
I'm
trouble.
telling you. Many of us would be going for the balls then and saying, okay, let's twist it until you say uncle.
The higher being built relationship on pain and suffering, never on love. I didn't understand this before. I thought heaven's supposed to be love, but no, it's built on suffering and pain. And I asked the teacher why it's like that. They told me life is about continuous pain, continuous suffering. And they explained to me like whenever you're in a state of pain, your soul start to unleash understanding from the universe, your spirit, it reach out to the universe, say, help me. At that moment, the universe respond and give you a certain upgrade, a certain manifestation that you can thrive within that difficult challenge. Because that's how you know what you're made of until you're being trialed by the pain and suffering. They say a being who don't go through pain and suffering, they can never find and be who they truly are. They don't know what they're going to be made of. Doesn't matter the dark and the light, that is just a brand name, but they're all just the same. Behind the scene, just like our car wear a different brand name, but the engine is the same. Like capitalism, communism, Nazism, socialism, and what else? Buddhism. Is there a government called Buddhism?
Buddhism.
That's a good question.
Now there is.
Baduism.
It's called Pornhub government.
Okay.
But the alien teacher told me it's the same because if you want something, you have to go to hell and then you discover heaven. They say like that.
Yeah.
That's true.
Mhm. Because every step of the way, everything has to be earned. That's why when people leave this world, you honor them because they did not got where they got. It wasn't easy, you know. That's why we honor the people who they made the transition already. They cast a physical form to have joined the collective form. Does that make sense now? So death is not actually a death. The proper word is called transition
Yes.
Right.
into
Yeah.
higher form, you know. That's why do not be afraid of death. When it's your time to transition, your angel, your family member from this world who have already made the transition will come and get you. Or our extraterrestrial family will come and take you. Why? Because it's time for you to cast your physical form and to exist in a higher form. Does that make sense now?
Yeah.
So the alien is doing nothing new. They're doing things that's already been done naturally in the natural world. They just somehow create a mirror technological efficiency of it. That's all they did. The reincarnation chamber, the memory wipe, instead of having you drinking the water of forgetfulness, well, they have a technology that can, an AI that can wipe, that can block your memory between conscious and subconscious at will. And they can unblock at will. Does that make sense now? Ain't that amazing? They became efficient. And doing what the universe already doing, they just mirror it in more in a protocol conscious level through technology and through protocol method. You know. So they not doing anything new, FYI. They already doing thing that's already been done by the universe since time immemorial. They just mirroring it in more as a conscious form through technology or through a protocol of some sort. That's all they're doing. Whenever a civilization discover electricity, they move away from it. You are the only civilization in the whole universe, in all the universe that we know of, that discover electricity and has not moved away from it. So I brought you, how many of you have my device? The Q or the spiral in here.
I know I have it.
I have it.
You notice your device produce energy,
Yes.
but where's the power source coming from? That's the point. It's being powered by the spirit. That's what our technologies run on. Because in the future and every other planet throughout in the known universe and unknown universe, their technology is powered by spirit, by consciousness, in other words. Consciousness physics.
So that's why they're doing when they do these major triggers and these major riots, and they're trying to do energy shifts using the people's energy.
Oh, no, that has nothing to do with it. Look at your device. No, look at your device.
Okay.
It can create food and water. It can talk to you, and it can send you serum, manifest it for you, everything. But what is doing that? Is the spirit. If you look at the device, where's the powers coming from? It don't look like nothing. It just look like a piece of BS.
Right.
Because it is BS. You're right. But this BS is powered by spiritual consciousness.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does make sense. But I wonder when they're trying to trigger the people.
Oh, that's a different subject. That's government thing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's nothing to do with what I do. But in relation to that subject, when the people get triggered, that means someone who understands human psychology.
Right, okay.
human emotional development and human development, so they can create a protocol that can sabotage or manipulate, like
Yeah.
you did with the horse. You're putting a saddle and some kind of harness on the horse. The same way human being can do the, you can do the same thing to human being. Once you
Oh,
understand human, what it means to be human, you can actually control them emotionally, physically, mentally, and trigger them.
mm-hmm.
The only way to not to be triggered at is to ask trigger master, what is the what well how can we help people to well what causing people to trigger? And then the trigger master will tell you when you do not when you have some kind of disconnect between something
Mm-hmm.
that is part of you, and that's it. You have some kind of subconscious disconnect, a non-acknowledgement of something that is a part of you. Once you acknowledge whatever you feel you're disconnected from, boom, it becomes conscious to your mind again. Therefore, it's just nothing after that.
Right.
Let me demonstrate, like me and Stacy, remember how, how that kind of took control of my emotion and mind, and I have to bring it to the conscious mind, bring it forth so it can get healing,
Right.
both for her and both for me. And then when that happened, we acknowledged it, and then we no longer affect or not, we are no longer being controlled or triggered by it.
Right.
We mean me, And then
Right.
it helped her also because finally she had a master is honest, and this master looking out for the best interest of each of the student and really bringing forth trauma to the table that we can confront it so we won't get triggered by it.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger meaning that you lost control, you freak out. That's what it means.
Got it.
That means show sign that you're a liability. You're dangerous. Does that make sense? Then you're not good. That's what trigger means. When someone
That,
trigger, I super trigger.
that's what I tell people about the shadow work is that you have triggers. Triggers are your alarm system or
Yes,
your beacons home because that what triggered you is telling you where you're disconnected,
exactly.
where you've given up your power.
Right.
Exactly.
So when you look at it and you heal it, which is return back to your original state of being, which is your peace, your unity,
Mhm.
love, whatever it is for you, then you start realizing those are my beacons home. That's telling me
Mhm.
where I'm not home or where I need to go to just to get home.
Exactly.
A lot of your wisdom comes in as well.
Hmm. And it's not the destination that matters. No, it's all about the journey. You learn more about yourself during the journey. Once you learn about yourself, then you found home. Home was already you. The universe is your home. That's it. Home is everywhere.
Home is within you, which makes
Hmm.
everything else around you home.
Exactly. That's why you can make hell heaven instantly. Survive, thrive, and adapt. Hmm. So absolutely, you see now.
Yep.
Yes.
Hmm. I know every time I come off, a lot of people don't know, but they think I'm some kind of prideful egomania, narcissism individual. I'm going to tell them, you're right, I am, but not. I'm a super version of it.
Mm.
And people having a hard time accepting someone who is being truthful with themselves. And I don't, because we grow up in a different culture. Mom just say, be humble, be respectful, and I agree. And they said, be considerate. I totally agree with mom and dad. But however, because of consideration and respect, that's why I be the way I be. If I'm not respectful and consideration of my own ego, my own inner child, then I'm not complete.
Right.
I respect for other people, consider them. That's why I let them be. I'm not going to interfere with their journey at all. Instead, I be my own self and do my own crazy thing. And therefore, those who have like mind, meaning those who have similar goal, will find me, and I will find them. Does that make sense? Therefore, we can have our own psychotic community, and everyone is in the asylum, and we can do whatever we want because we're in the asylum. That's our community. That's our heaven. Because you and I, we can't live in a normal world because we're not normal. We're super normal. So therefore, we need to be in the community that support that kind of nurturing, that kind of combination. That's how we do it.
Yes.
You can talk to your family about the stuff you do, casting spell, these spells. Say, what the heck? They're going to call the asylum on you and take you to the real deal and drug you up. You be like drug up. You be like slobbering, and then the doctor say, I'm gonna lick her like there's no tomorrow tonight. I'm like, what? Solid D.
Hello. Yes, sir. Hello.
Good morning. Good evening.
Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening.
Solid. That's Solid D.
I just finished group. I meeting with group about Barmay. How about our Trongkat group? Okay. What? I don't know.
Experience. You went through.
Experience.
Yeah,
How
experience.
about our experience?
Go through experience.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, very good.
Yes.
Group Cambodia. Group Barmay Cambodia.
I like that.
Yes. I worry about study when a student they can not understand about the way of the Barmay. They can go other way.
Well, I remember Sangsai, when people Sangsai, they need to ask questions. That's all the semua.
Yes.
How do you know? Because you're Sangsai. Okay, that means another Sangsai will think that we are Sangsai.
Especially one, only one. They don't clear the Barmay. They need to believe on Barmay.
Correct. They are Barmay.
Yes. Don't believe out of ourselves. Need to clear with ourselves. Tại cả bây giờ được Barmay khuôn ai cho bạn năng. Chẳng á. We you believe your Barmay 0, 400, 0 go to 100, and believe the other Barmay 100 for 20. Yes. You understand? You understand? You
have to believe in the Barmay. From 0 to 100. Yes.
Chưa kế pi 100 mà sầu.
You believe other people from 100 to 0. Yes.
Got it.
This stronger of the Barmay on your Barmay.
Yes, you believe your Barmay very strong. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go on, teach.
Barmay.
Yes.
Nhưng vậy không mà cho. Để thả Barmay dương plư tích chân cái plư khang cái chuông plư giờ chẳng á.
Yes. Dương plư. Dương plư cứ dương chlong cát và ban Barmay dương plư. You have to go through second chư chap. Hai chư chap nó kêu lục cư dương kết còn riêng như cho chư chap dương Barmay một chui dương bắt đầuไปdương miền sắn Barmay một chui dương. You like clean jangan. When Barmay will come and help you when you go through suffering and pain. That's why pain and suffering. Second chư second cát tốc cứ chơi lục cư pet. Bây giờ chlong cát tốc hai second chư Barmay chui dương clean. Bây giờ xong Barmay một chui. See? When you go through pain and suffering, you ask Barmay for help. Barmay will respond to you immediately. Like when you're hungry, you say Barmay, let manifest food in your stomach. You see, when you're hungry, you are in pain, you're in suffering. this body may manifest food for you, so you can be no longer feel pain and suffering. See that? That's why you need pain and suffering. And doubt is the they song say ao dương xua sanu xua ba đam mây hai đi nấu ba đam mây ba với cả hai nó bật thốt tại sao dương song say và ở song say mà chui dương chứ dương xua mày cả chẳng á và cho người ở song say là dương ở song say ở dương xua tao xua miền song say tao được xua ba đam mây đi bật thốt chỉ lấy bán ở song say mình này ai to được một lâu ấy
yes
rồi dân song say khuôn ấy như tôi được xua ba mày hai đôi bánh trong song say khuôn ấy nữa ba mày tha toàn tròn cắt ok này tròn cắt bạn ó song say bạn chưa một đôi phía rồi
try more
chẳng á
try more and believe more
in yourself but you have to listen to song say you mean sanu trên cái buôn chặt nam dân xua bật thâu từ sai dân song say bật thâu bạn xua thâu thà chặt nó bật thâu chặt hai mình song say ba mấy hai nấu hai phải hai ở song say hai mình là tua ba nấu trong cắtយ៉ាងmấy then what you experiencing what are you receiving the serum then là nè trong cắt thà nhưng tua chọn đang thà okay châu lại see ở song say phim you know like the healing method we inject the serum you already know when you inject the serum right you ask the Baramay device is it in yet the device and you ask the receiver have you received yet what you're experiencing? They tell experience. See? Because you have doubt. That's why you ask. Without doubt, you won't ask. So you have to thank doubt for everything. You have to ask con song sai. But ask song sai xua cả. Đó miền song sai bàn xua. Chứ như tao đã ask con lục ru song sai mà chui dừng. Giờ lấy. Chứ mà cái buôn nâng người tao đã miền xua chẳng á. Tại sao dừng song sai? Bởi dừng song sai khuôn ấy. Như tao đã ask song sai bàn xua. Ba là mày khuôn nhầm song sai. Đến ba là mày prap ở đâu tao cả song cắt ra. Bạn off song sai.
được lúc kia song sai vậy cái được lúc.
Song sai nó cái how doubt. Anglais is doubt. Doubt nó đây thà ở ba.
Doubt.
Ai dân thàแบบmiền song sai miền thà miền ở miền ba. Song sai miền ba. Chẳng á?
Not clear in your mind.
Not clear in your mind, not clear your emotion, not clear
in your mind. In my mind. Yes.
Doubt
so we
mean
need
that you're not clear.
So we can clear our group, our member. My answer like this. Can you clear for me? So the same my answer.
Yeah, I
the
told them
answer
like this.
like me. Oh,
yes.
A person. Oh, your answer is right. B person. Oh, your answer is right. That is okay. You can believe on your Baramay.
And you
from now, every time, every day.
ហើយយកទៅដោះមន្តអាគមខ្មៅបារមីសូមបារមីដោះមន្តអាគមខ្មៅពីមន្តអាគមអាក្រក់មន្តអាគមខ្មៅនៅក្នុងរូបកាយចិត្តគណិតរបស់ខ្ញុំហើយរបស់សិស្សខ្ញុំសាលិតទាំងអស់សាលិតនិងសិស្សរបស់គាត់ហើយដោះមន្តអាគមខ្មៅនៅជុំវិញកាយចិត្តគណិតរបស់ខ្ញុំហើយរសាវាទៀតហើយសូមឲ្យបារមីសូមឲ្យពួកយើងមានកម្លាំងចិត្តកម្លាំងកាយកម្លាំងគណិតឲ្យឆ្លាស់កាយឆ្លាស់ចិត្តក្រេតឲ្យមានមន្តអាគមខ្លាំងបានបារមីគេថាបានហើយឃើញទេចឹងឯង It's like that ដោះ
the blower
yes
លោកគ្រូថា blower យើងឲ្យផ្លុំដូចគេស្ដោះផ្លុំចឹងមកខ្យល់ one blow don't early
ហើយមួយទៀតហើយយើងអាចផ្លុំចេះក៏បានយើងអាចផ្លុំlet me see what it oh my god what's it យើងអាចផ្លុំđượcចេះក៏បានដៃស្ដាំក៏បានដៃឆ្វេងក៏បានអត់ផ្លុំខ្យល់ក៏បានចឹងណា
លោកគ្រូបញ្យល់មកថាបើយើងផ្លុំលឿនវាអាចប៉ះពាល់សួតតែបើយើងផ្លុំមកដង្ហើមតាមសម្ពុះខ្យល់
Yeah ចេះផ្លុំធម្មតា See guys you can blow you don't have to blow hard you just blow normal like this you don't have to go blow like this you don't have to do this មិនចាំធ្វើចឹងទេមិនចាំ you don't have to do like this okay that's too much for your lung ផ្លុំចេះតិចៗណាធម្មតា no that's too hard that's just normal yeah gentle blow gentle if you blow too hard it might hurt your lung might ប៉ះពាល់សុខភាព
បាទ very far we hurt
yeah So
So
blow,
we
so blow
blow
normal.
we blow by yeah, one by one and slow down.
Yeah, take it easy. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Okay.
And one blow
Okay.
from all the from say one blow only.
Everyone talk to Salad too. I gotta be back for a second.
That's good. Don't
You're
like
right.
it. No, we have the blue blame inside in our body. Yes. Yes, sir. That's right. Super. Super. Hello, Super Crew.
We're here.
Good.
Hello.
Yes. Hello. Oh, say that. I'm missing all of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
we missed you.
Yes. Yes.
What time is it there? What time?
Now 12. It 11 o'clock. 11.9 minutes.
In PM?
2. PM.
Okay.
11 past 9 minutes. Yo, it's good. My language is good. Okay. Yes. I want to need Super Crew. Now I have the chance to meet you. So I want to talk. Maybe some word I cannot speak English, so I want to clear by Khmer to him. I'm sorry. Yeah.
To get better with your English?
Yeah. My English is not good, but I try more.
Right.
Try and try. Yeah. They only understand one word is okay. Yes.
You'll get better. You'll get better.
Yes. For my experience, so today I want to talk with Super Crew, and we studied Baramai. We studied this Baramai. We use the plane and Baramai inside of our hand.
Right.
And have the Q quantum device, Q6 spiral, Q24, Q36, Q54, Q1, 144. Yeah. This Q different of the plane and we have in body. This different. Before Q device from universe, the universe machine Baramai, you know,
right.
Power machine from the future of the universe. They give by from Bayon Temple to Super Crew. So this Q device is the telecom, the same telecom. I don't understand. Internet from universe, very so far.
Okay.
Very so far in our home. Yeah, when we go to outside, but we have the Wi in home, we can connect very far. From universe, we very fast to connect with us. So in the Cambodia student, they study. When they study more, the university they make the Q device. Must to have the Q device because this is the quantum of machine to 2 hours. Before the pyramid, Angkor Wat Temple, Bayon Temple, Pyramid or Cambodia Temple, and Pyramid Egypt and Maya. This is the Q Barmai machine in the last 100 years before, 200 years before, but now the Q quantum.
Okay. So there's a connection.
And so they can divide of the people. They cannot. This is my country. Egypt is my country. Angkor Wat is my country. No yours. No yours country. Is no. Now the white have all everybody can use the white. They cannot. Oh, the white is mine. All mine. No. Yes. But from the super glue, they can divide of earth. Decide.
Right.
No decide. Can to cheat earth. Do you understand?
I think you were connecting Egypt to Angkor Wat Temple.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Within yourself.
Oh, you want? If you go to Egypt, you can ask the super crew, super barmai in Egypt about me.
Okay. So you're connected
And
with
Maya pyramid. I not yet. I not yet.
Okay, got it. Okay.
But I go to oh, sorry, I forgot. Or did you know the pyramid in Atlantic Sea?
A pyramid in DC? In
Atlantic, Pacific, no Pacific, Atlantic Sea.
Atlantic, okay, ocean, okay.
There's a
Atlantic.
pyramid in the Atlantic Ocean.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you go? Did you go there?
No, we
Did we
haven't.
go there? Did we start going there?
Don't understand. You don't understand?
Yeah, we understand you, but we haven't gone there.
No.
Oh yes. I hope the future we can meet.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
The light that comes off of him, guys.
Yes.
I hope meet at Cambodia or America. I don't understand because I can go on, but Cambodia I think maybe you can go, all of you, because easy to come. Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
such a light. Such a light.
Satellite.
You shine.
I don't.
Your face glows.
Watashi no face close.
Mhm.
No video.
Glows. Yeah,
No. Okay.
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to talk with me? Today I happy nice to meet you.
Yeah. I watch you sometimes, even though I don't understand the language, I just watch you transmit.
You always watch my video live.
Yeah.
Oh.
The glow and the energy that comes off of you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please say again.
I like the glow you emit, you bring forth a beautiful glow of energy. So
Oh,
I watch you even though I don't understand the language because I pick up the energy.
oh, thank you so much. Then you can, oh, you want, if when I teach Cambodia student, you can connect my Baramay.
Yes, I can. Yes.
Yeah, you can please, my Baramay, please connect with you.
Yes.
Yeah, you can, please, the universe.
Oh, okay.
Open.
I will do that.
Yes. Can you explain to me because the difference about Cambodia and abroad of you in US and Cambodia? Yeah, Cambodian and American. Yes, hello.
Yeah, I'm not certain I understood your
I don't
question.
understand.
Yes, I say again. Can you explain about your experience?
Oh, experience.
Why you can connect so fast than Cambodia?
Oh,
People were, I think, very difficult to explain and to know and to connect.
so if
How about your connect and your trust? You can you explain to me? Because I try.
I think what he's asking is why do we connect so fast? Maybe.
that's what I got. Why do we connect so
Yeah,
fast?
yeah,
I
Yeah.
think because Salath, I think because we're opening, a lot of the folks here in America are opening their eyes to so many different things, or they've done quite a few things that they're more receptive to it. But maybe in your country where maybe there's a lot of control, maybe there's not freedom of religion. I'm not sure. I don't know. What I'm trying to say.
I think that's probably accurate. We're more open to receive,
Right.
and we can see and experience, where somebody who has not had all of our trainings would be more shut down and scared.
And or freedom, like
yes, freedom. Yes.
For my thinking, I think maybe a different about you can believe yourself on yourself. You can clear about believe out of yourself. That's right. That's okay.
Right.
About you. You understand about your belief.
Okay, got
of
it.
yourself, in yourself. You need to clear about belief out of yourself, about God,
yes.
about some God. But Cambodia, the Cambodian can understand how about because they always need God, the power. They don't know understand about His power. Because He held in power in ourselves, the superpower from universe is God, give us full option, full power. That's right.
Yeah, because they don't believe that they have the power within themselves. They're still looking outside of themselves, maybe?
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
That's right. You can ask in yourself, in your body, where you will understand.
Yeah,
that is okay or not.
Yeah.
And I think a whole lot for Cambodia before. The difference of you so very difficult.
But I say don't stop trying.
The same the same super group Pasal, they said to me the same before. He said the black, not good in cell, not good in heart. About not good in heart because they receive from last. When he born, they receive about a lot. So they don't understand about open heart. Yes, open heart, open Barabai.
Okay.
I think maybe you cannot understand a lot for Barabai. Oh.
Well, I didn't understand that a lot, but I'm not sure if I understood the question or the statement.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I understood that part.
I hope in future I have a big group in Cambodia, big member, big superpower to have my country, to know his he born, he died, he lied about the way of the Baramai of the universe inside. Ôi, subcrew is busy.
Well, I say,
Subcrew
Salat,
busy.
don't give up. Don't give up.
Yes.
Give up?
Don't give up.
Don't give up. None of us.
Ah,
He speaks a whole lot better than I would his language. I've got to shut off, guys. I'm going on my hike. So you guys have a
Enjoy.
Thank you. Wonderful 4th to all of you. Love you.
Love you too.
Enjoy, Cynthia.
You always to hear me.
We can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
We can hear me.
Yes, we can hear.
Yes. I want to tell you, but I think maybe you understand about the power of the universe. This the power universe that we learning. No minute, no limit. You understand? No limit.
Right.
Yes.
We understand. Yes.
Unlimited is unlimited. Yes. Don't the universe unlimited. Yes.
Unlimited.
Yes. The present.
It's our own minds that lock us in. But
yeah.
There's no limit to the universe.
I happy to repeat my language again. So that's right or not. I try. I can't speak Japan, but it's not good. Maybe with level 3. Level 3. I have the certificate level 3 of the Japan language.
Yeah,
you understand the grade. The health white grade. You understand? White grade of the Japan grade level.
Graduates from Japan.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 is top. One is top.
Okay.
Yeah. White. It right already. How are you? That's it.
So you're learning Japanese.
3, 4 we can conversation about our family and the simple. But level 3 is we can is good. Mid door, the mid door. So I can speak Japan well than English. Before I go, my language is good, but after I study Japan English, so I forget a lot. Until now, 10 years. Maybe 10 years.
Wow.
Oh yes. Oh, Super Crew, where do you go? I want to meet you. I want to.
Yeah.
I want
You got
to
to meet
talk.
us.
It's Super Crew, where do you go?
Yeah, this is few of us. Most of us are either working or still asleep. It's a holiday. It's a
Yeah.
holiday today for us over here in the United States.
Yeah. Yes. I living 2% in room. I living 2% in room.
2%. Oh, your battery's
So,
2%?
Yeah,
Oh.
body
Yeah,
2%.
phone battery's at 2%. Okay.
Yeah, so we cannot for one hair no, one hair 2%. So have the boy in the phone, in telephone.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sorry.
That's okay. You can come back
It's okay.
another day.
Yeah.
I know it's late, but wow.
Mhm.
It's almost midnight over there, right?
Oh, the midnight.
Yeah, it's almost midnight where you live.
11 half 11:29 minutes.
29 minutes, yeah. It's I got 10:29 where I'm at in Florida. And you're
Now
11:29 in Cambodia.
Now in the morning at
In the morning, yes.
Oh, very different. But the Cambodian now 9 o'clock. 30 minutes.
Yeah.
When I speak very, very difficult.
Yeah. Well, it's 11:30, right?
Yeah. I hope.
Yes, late night.
Yes.
So what time do you normally go to bed?
I will go soon, but I want to maybe 10 minutes for you. Oh, Orinana, the cover the universe. Alina, Chris, oh, I don't. Very difficult, your name.
Hey,
Lavonia.
Yes.
Yeah, hello. And Dr. Jose.
Yeah.
Cheer.
I'm at work, so you'll see me pop in and out.
Oh, hello. Doctor, thank you so much. Sharon, Mr. Sharon, Mrs. Sharon, I don't know.
Yes.
You are so happy to connect the power. The first the lie of your you before you meet before you meet this lesson, this way. How about your feeling before and now? Mr. Orina, how about your feeling?
It's we love the class. We love the information, and it's been very useful for us.
Yes.
And that's why we keep coming back.
you need a polite body line. You don't want body line.
Yep, we want a light body.
Yes, you can try a body line. You will understand more. You can make body line.
Yes, we'll understand
Body
more
light.
as
you
as
change
the body
your,
light increases. We'll understand more.
you can change your body to body light. You don't die. One die. You can change everything.
When you can change your body, when you change your physical body into a light body, you don't die.
Yes, you don't die. You can change everything. You can change everything. You are the universe.
Yes, we are the universe.
So we can stay young looking at. We could be 1 million years old and still be looking young.
I understand. You already so far. But I want to explain to you the body light. You can the alien for Cambodia Sachang the Sachang of meaning, the Sachang of meaning is body light.
Okay, so it's by the light rises.
For English, alien. So he changed body for alien. You can see only alien, but Cambodian don't understand alien. He understand Sachang.
Okay.
The name I saw Sachang, don't you? Boy and girl by Cambodia. They don't understand alien. Alien is now the word of the technology of the now to understand.
Okay.
So can body is different of us.
Yeah, their body's different than ours. Yes. Yeah, a little bit challenging.
Yeah. You try. you
yeah,
will
I'll try.
the truly. You eat the food. When you study, you eat the food. Feeling in fear. You feeling in full of
it.
your.
I feel the food.
Yes.
Oh, if you can receive that, you try more.
Yeah. I keep trying. I keep doing it.
When you don't eat is now food, you only to feeling enough the food, so you will be change the body.
That's the whole idea.
Will be complete. When you done worry about your body, you will change all complete. When you feeling, oh please, universe feeling fear the food of my stomach, please. And you always to, if you done eat now food, burger and pizza and pan, you done eat, you feeling full, so you can change. Because different
food helps you feel better.
Different. If you now eat the food, you will be you must go to toilet.
Yeah.
You must go to the toilet, but you don't eat, you don't go. Because my group go to university with a teacher, with a super crew, super barbie crew of university. they don't understand why you need the toilet. I don't need the toilet. Why you need the toilet? Oh wow.
Yeah, they
He
don't
don't
even, yeah.
understand about us.
No, they
So,
don't. They
yeah,
don't.
that
We were really stuck on eating physical food.
so
They
I
eat photonic food.
yeah, so I heard I heard from this word. I laugh. I laughing. He don't need toilet. I need the toilet. I am laughing. Ah, he laughing. Why you need the toilet?
Yeah,
Mhm.
sweet physical food. You take in, you gotta let it out.
Yes. Hello everybody. Don't need the toilet. Please.
Huh?
Don't
You
need
said
the toilet.
don't use the toilet.
Yes. Oh, you can ask Dr. Kusai. You can ask Dr. Kusai. That's right. We eat the food Baramai. You don't need the toilet.
Exactly.
That's
You
right.
don't need a
That
toilet to eat the
exactly.
Badame food.
Yeah.
We also don't need a shower if we eat enough of the Badame food.
Mm.
I like that.
Yeah. Because we eat now that we from the bread we from children now until now that we eating the food, you cannot change body. You cannot change. Body die. Body will be die.
Yeah.
You can so my speaking, that's right or not, you can clear with your Baramai on your Baramai. So you cannot you cannot believe me, but you only to clear about your Baramai. That's right or not? Now you can feeling to the universe. That is right or not?
Yeah, we could confirm with the universe using the Badame.
Yeah, you can connect now. You can. You only to press. Three. You can connect three. You universe. The universe. I eat the Baramai food. I don't need the toilet. That is right or not? You will have the answer. That is right or not? Hello.
Yeah, I'm hearing you. We can confirm with Badame. Yes.
Yes. Now, please.
You won't need a toilet.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't. Right now I'm at work, so there's a lot of things I don't do while I'm at work.
No. When you can connect, when you can connect in your mind, every minute, every second, every time, you can connect always.
You can always connect, but doesn't mean you always hear the answer. You can't always hear the answer depending on what's going on.
I don't understand.
Okay, you connect to Badame. Badame comes and lets you know.
Oh.
You can't always hear because we're busy out here.
Oh, he busy.
So I'm busy out here. I can't hear clearly.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Ah, yes, that is right.
Now you understand.
Yeah. But I still eat. But now I still eat because either my how to explain you very difficult to explain. I don't understand.
It's hard for you to explain because English is not your first language.
Yes, because TPO, you understand? T, time, P, place, O, organization. TPO.
TPO.
Yeah. T, time. T, time. O,
Time.
P, T, time. P, place, and O, organization.
Time, place, organization.
Hmm.
Time, place, organization.
Yes. It's in the, yeah.
Time, prepare, organization.
Yes.
Okay.
TPO. I studied from school.
All right. Yeah. Right now, it's just I can focus what's in front of me because I got to pay attention. I'm at work, but to connect, I can't always hear clearly.
Oh.
It's challenging. Worse when I'm at work.
Yes. You are luckier. You are luckier. Yes. You are luckier.
I'm lucky. That's good.
All of you luckier. You can connect the universe.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Monica.
Hi, Salah. You're lucky. You're in Japan.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Oh, no worries. I know it's everybody has. I'm in my pajamas, so it's morning.
I happy to see of you of group. Every day I laughing so much. My friend, wow, I'm not waiting. I'm not still single. Every day.
We gotta get you somebody.
Every day I laughing, so I now I want to say my friend is very
the lines. Yeah, worry lines.
Laughing every day.
I understand. Carlene said we have to find you a woman, right? Is that what you said, Carlene?
Yes.
Then you will have more lines.
Yes.
And you'll have some here too.
The bottom way, please change my friend.
Yes. Yes.
More beautiful.
No, you're very handsome. Yeah,
we're gonna do the love connection.
You're good. Just have somebody love you for who you are.
Right.
Yeah.
Love spell if you like.
But
first, you got to get them used to not eating.
Okay. Oh, 10%. 10%.
Not much time on your phone.
He was down to 3%. He was down to 1%, 2% earlier. So he's recharging it now.
Recharging it.
Did you have group already? Study. You have group Baramai already? Learning already?
No, we didn't do that this morning. We do that at night usually.
Early meeting, that's right.
This morning was just a mingle, just a talk.
Need to talk. Oh, so good. So good. When we talk and when we can connect, very, very good.
Yeah. So we spent some time connecting. We sometimes have classes.
I need Cambodia group. I need Cambodia group like this.
Yeah.
Only study time. I don't have a lot of time, but I don't understand about his time, but I need my group. So want to talk about I want to meet him. I want to meet everything because they understand in the member, and they can clear to about the understand about Barabai.
Right.
This good. You can use Zoom, but
How many Cambodians are in the group, Salah?
For now, maybe 30%.
Wow,
30, wow.
that's a lot.
I think that is more. Over than this.
Yeah, more.
But they don't have the time for study.
Oh.
And they study how they try to study or not, I don't understand. But maybe they always to look online and video. They always to see on video super cool. But now they teach of you saying by English, so they cannot understand more.
Yeah,
I try to have someone to need me to help them. Yeah. Because they please to me, so I can understand about the lesson or of my experience. I can give him how the lesson for him. They can use of his Barabai is okay. But by his because Barabai is 1%.
I understand. They want to train with Gasol, but he speaks in English to this group, so they don't understand. They don't feel comfortable joining.
Yes. So you are lucky. You are lucky.
Yes, we have Gasol. Yeah.
You have the super Dr. Kusal can explain.
He says he's very mean to the Cambodians. I said, why?
But when you show the future, I hope all of your group you can have Cambodia more. But you can do for me. No, for me. What you can do for us? It's only.
Well, I understand. So if you don't understand the language, then why join? So, but
yeah, but that conversation. This okay. I happy.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, guys. I'm gonna turn off my camera because I'm still in my pajamas, but I'm listening.
Okay.
Oh, you can to try to study Cambodia by Dr.
See, Salat, I'm old and my brain is old.
I teach you now. I teach you now Cambodia. Hello.
Teach me.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I'm listening.
Súa sday. Súa sday.
Súa
Súa sday.
Sray.
Sday.
Suaswai.
Sday.
Suaswai.
Sday.
Salai.
Srai.
You know, Sray is a girl. Sray is girl. Sray.
So Su
We
Salai.
don't want to say girl. We want to say hello. Can you type it?
Su Sday. Sday. Yes. Oh, I chat in group now. I have a group where group. Okay. Yes, group. Oh, yeah, I write him. Oh, Telegram. I go to Telegram.
Oh, Telegram.
Okay, so today.
Sadai.
Do they speak Arabic, Salah?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. I can speak in Arabic then.
That is today. Hello.
All right, let me see.
Su
Ah,
Sadai.
Sustae. Sustae.
Yes, yes.
Sadai.
Ooh, good.
Okay.
So today. So today, salad. Yeah.
Su Sadai. Okay.
Yeah. Hello.
Su Sadai.
You go to
Su
Cambodia, you
Sadai.
can Su today, Su today,
Su
Su
Sadai.
today,
Su
Su
Sadai.
today. Oh yeah. Who teach you? Who teach you?
Salad.
Ah.
Susadai. Okay.
So today, super crew. Kusal.
Susadai Salah. Susadai
Bad.
Salah.
Oh yes, yes. Bad. Bad. Yes. Bad.
Ba, yes.
Ba is
Yes. Ba is yes.
Bad. Yes. Yes is boy. Boy.
How do you say boy
And
again?
Girl. Jazz.
Jas.
Josh a girl.
Jazz. It's boy. Oh, I writing. Girl. Yes. Okay. Bad. Yes. Jazz. Girl. You. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, please speak. Jazz.
Just.
Oh, jazz. Tuesday, Monica. Tuesday, Monica. Yeah. Cambodia lên. Oh. Wow. Now, after 5 minutes, 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, maybe today I cannot. Super crew. He busy. So
Yeah.
I can meet you. I'm happy early this time. I'm sorry. I'm good night.
Good
All right. Have a
night.
good night.
Yeah.
Sweet
And
dreams.
next time. Nice to meet you next time.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Wow.
Yeah.
You got a meeting from across the pond.
It's language lessons. We're doing it.
I know, really. Yeah, we got that's good though.
We need to do more of that one.
So now we know how to say hi in Cambodian. Bart is yes or boy, and Charsh is yes, girl, feminine. Okay, you got your masculine, feminine. Like in Spanish, sometimes you'll have that. Tuesday, hello.
But like
In
I wonder if
Spanish,
that's
it's like
coming from or wait. Are you talking about the person? Or what?
I am not sure. I'm not sure it's applied because, like, say, the Spanish, you have your masculine, your feminine. And in German, you have your masculine, feminine, and neuter. And you will usually know with, in English, all we have is the, which is neutral or neuter. In Spanish, you have el y la, which is masculine the and feminine the.
Right.
And then you have in German you have der, die, and das, which is the, but each one is masculine, one is feminine, and one is neuter. But I wonder
See,
if that
that's what I'm
yes,
saying.
yeah. So I guess Bart is a masculine yes, and Charsh is feminine yes. I'm guessing. But Kasol could explain that better, since he speaks English and Cambodian.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta look for something. That was interesting. It's nice to meet somebody from the other side of the world, learning in the challenge and hearing and get understanding of. But it's nice to meet somebody that's on the same walk, even though they're in a different country.
The YouTube.
Yeah, maybe I should just get it off of YouTube. It's been a long